Hey, this is Cone McCaslin from Sum 41, and you're listening to the Johnny and Shaner Punk Rock Dadcast.
Welcome to a very tired version of the Punk Rock Dadcast. This is episode number 23. It's May 25th, 2023. We have the usual suspects. I'm Johnny Zero, and Shaner McCauley joins us hailing from Oshawa, Ontario. Welcome to the Punk Rock Dadcast. We are not exclusive to dads, moms, or those who can or cannot procreate, or choose not to. We are just two dads who love punk. We are here to talk about punk. Local, unlocal, old, new, large, and small. No rules, no holds barred. Being a punk show, listener discretion is fucking advised. Thank you for wasting your time with us. Questions, comments, want to start a fan club? Want to make us stickers, a shrine to our excellence? Email us at punkrockdadcast@gmail.com or visit us at
punkrockdadcast.com.
We may or may not get back to you.
But I will.
Today on the show, we have
Just us.
nobody.
Because, you know what? We have so much catching up to do. It's been a long time. And we never like to talk over our guests. So we like to hear everything our guests have to say. But Johnny and I,
We've had a very eventful couple of weeks.
we've been busy, and we are here to talk about our crazy week. And Johnny and I are both falling asleep here trying to do a show. Just to tell you about...
We're going to do a short show so that we can get into some editing, because that's all the time we have to commit to ourselves for another week.
So where do you want to start? Do you want to start with... So 2 weeks ago we had Val and Brian from Black Cat Attack.
Yes.
Also, Val is in Andy Queens.
Last week.
Yep. Not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Last week we were going to have Matt
Matovich
from The Wasted Space.
Right.
But I had some family issues to take care of, so thank you for being patient with us, Matt. And we'll see you very, very soon on another episode.
So you ended up not making it back to Durham region. You ended up having to crash in Toronto.
Yep. We had a blast.
I
needed to blow off some steam.
I ended up picking up 2 tickets to see Off With Their Heads at the Garrison.
Yep.
So I said, "Hey, Johnny, you want to go?" And he had a hotel room. I took an Uber down to the GO train. Took the GO train down. I guess I took the wrong stop. I took Union. I should have went to Exhibition.
Yeah.
Because it was at the Garrison. But either way, met up with Johnny at the Drake.
Mm-hmm. I had to go to a hotel because I had business in the area the following morning anyway, and I didn't want to go all the way from London back to Oshawa and then back downtown to Toronto. So I just said, you know what, fucking, I'm crashing for a night. I'm gonna relax. So we got a hotel at the Drake, and then I called Shane up and I said, "What's up?" And he goes, "Well, looks like I'm gonna go to the show downtown anyway." And I was like, "All right, cool, crash with me." So as tired as we were, as tired as we dads get, we still went out and had a good time.
And it was a good time.
Yes.
Off Their Heads were fucking incredible. And the Garrison was way smaller than I thought it would be.
I've never been.
Which I love the small venues.
Yeah. Total punk venue.
Yep, totally cool.
I think we've played Nightlife.
Yeah,
before,
we
by
have
Off
we
Their
have
Heads.
we have played Nightlife before.
Great tune.
I also brought.
How long have Off With Their Heads been in action?
I don't know, but we have talked about them before on a previous podcast because they were the ones playing in Vancouver when they stopped at a red light.
Oh yeah, that's
and they were
right.
leaving the show, and some girl hop between the trailer and the
Formed in
van,
2002 in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
right? And she got dragged behind the van,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But yeah,
Did she pass away as a result of her injuries?
she did not.
She was okay.
But they had a GoFundMe page trying to help her. I'd have to look that up.
They had single mothers with them that night, and another band.
Oh, single mothers played. Oh yeah, you're talking about the show on.
Yes. No, yeah, the one that
Single
we went to.
mothers and I always get this wrong, and people are gonna kill me for it. Melina Galore.
Melina Galore.
Yeah, which I've seen them open for Laura Jane Grace, which you gave me tickets to take my wife to in Oshawa.
Yes.
They're from Winnipeg.
Mobina Galore.
Mobina Galore. Check them out.
Yep.
So, moving on after that night, we made it back to the hotel.
Yep.
Actually, I think I took video. I somehow got locked in the elevator because the Drake has fancy
elevator
keys, elevator keys,
yeah.
and mine wasn't working, and I was like trapped in the elevator. I'll have to post that on Punk Rock Dadcast.
Fucking dummy.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. Eventually, I did make it back to the hotel.
I mean, we got back at what? 2 o'clock.
Well, I don't know. We went for drinks after with friends.
Yeah, and we ordered some.
Yeah, that was good. Some kind of chicken burger.
No, it was what's it called? Beef.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Philly cheesesteak burgers.
was it?
Yeah.
You know what? I have pictures because I document everything.
From Filthy Phillies, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
They have one over in Whitby beside
Yeah.
Chuck's
Yes,
Roadhouse.
they do.
Yeah.
Great joint. Plug.
Yeah. So
Give
this
us
is
free shit.
this is the beginning. This is the beginning of our dad tiredness.
Oh yeah. We've been fucking tired all week.
So that was Thursday night.
God damn! I'm sorry for yawning so much.
Yeah.
people.
So Johnny, actually, since we're still on Off With Their Heads, should we pause and play
Yes.
Off With Their Heads, and then we'll come back to the rest of our stories about all the way up to tonight?
Sounds good. You picked up a vinyl from the show. Didn't
I did.
You want to give that a spin?
Now they played. I think they played Home, the whole album, plus they played a few off tracks like their hits.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna line up 2 tracks right now off the vinyl.
Okay.
And being a dad, sometimes it's really frustrating, and I'm sure you might feel the same way. I'm not gonna speak on your behalf, but man, these 2 tracks, especially the second one, it's just like the lyrics. It's just like, oh my god,
Speak to you, eh?
I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's line them up and we'll play them.
Okay.
All right.
Here's Off With Their Heads.
I should have seen this from the start. I should have always been on my own. Now it's perfectly clear I never should have stayed here. I should have just disappeared. The time that we have spent apart has made me realize I am torn between the person I was, who I wanted to be, and the one I'm on. And now I sit here in the dark, in a city that is not my own. There's a roof over me, 4 walls to keep me away from the cold. The disappointment in myself, more than you'll ever know, more than I show. And it's perfectly clear I shouldn't be here, I should just disappear. I should have seen this from the start. I should have always been on my own. Now it's perfectly clear I should have never stayed here, should have just disappeared. The time that we have spent apart made me realize I am torn between the person I should have seen this from the start. I should have always been on my own. Made it perfectly clear I shouldn't be here. Now I'll just disappear.
That's it till the next one?
Are we on?
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh my God, my wife's calling me. That was Off With Their Heads with Disappear and Be Good. And my wife's calling me. Hey, you're live on the air. Hello, you're live on the air. So now, well, we left off after the Off With Their Heads show.
Yep.
And we were tired as fuck because you had the meeting the next day.
Yep.
And we came back. And then we had to load all the gear.
Yep.
Because it was another big night, Friday night.
That's right. So we went, I did my meeting. We came back to town. I did the rest of my work day. We all met back at my place, me and my band Flamethrower and Shane and his brother, Dustin. And we had a show at the Patty House in Cobaconk. So we all met here. It was about 6 of us or so, grabbing gear from the basement, trying to get it out to the trailer to go and play a show. And then we packed it all up.
A lot of fucking gear and a lot of heavy gear.
A lot of fucking gear, all right. A lot of fucking gear. And it's halfway still in my trailer still.
Yeah.
And half of that half is in my garage. So we packed out at the I'm gonna get real with you people for a minute, because this shit's kind of gritty sometimes. It's not all fucking laissez-faire, bells and whistles, and hunky-dory when you're a fucking musician. Sometimes you gotta do your entire workday, pack up your fucking truck or trailer, and make yourself out to a show that doesn't have a PA, and go and unset everything up, and then set it all back at an hour and 15 minutes away from your residence. Or if you're a fucking famous band, you don't have to do all that stuff because you got roadies.
Yeah.
But if you're me, you've got Shane and Dustin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I was kind of shocked that I got comped that night.
yeah, well, you're part of the band, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. The pub definitely treated us well. We all got free food and drinks.
So check out the Patty House in Cobaconk
Yep.
if you're ever traveling through Cobaconk.
It's a good place to line up if you are an entertainer.
Yep.
Too. They definitely don't have a huge budget for bands for sure right now, especially this early in the season. There's a change in management, but it's a decent venue to play, and decent food. Good place to,
Yeah.
meet in the middle if you're halfway through town. So we had a bunch of folks come from Halliburton
Yep.
that I suppose they looked up our band a week or two beforehand because they saw our poster and came out to see the show.
Yeah, I saw posters plastered all over the place.
Yeah. The next day when we were packing up to go home, I didn't see any posters because they were prompt at taking them down.
No, I still saw them when we were traveling through the next day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when we stopped for
I saw
lunch.
a couple of them, but like half of the ones I saw the night before were gone.
They were in the men's bathroom.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I was going to say maybe those people that came from Halliburton took a souvenir.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. But by the time we left that afternoon,
Yeah.
the one on the front door was gone at least.
Oh, yeah.
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 So we packed everything down that night and stayed at my trailer, which is about 8 minutes from the venue.
Right. So, yeah, and you had a bunch of buddies that were supposed to be staying in cottages.
Yep. The weather was kind of shit, so I don't fault them for not showing up. Shit happens.
Yeah. So me and my brother, Uncle D,
Yep. And Will.
and Will, we took over 2 cottages.
Yep. Even though we all could have totally fit in my trailer.
Yeah, I know. But me and Uncle D took over one cottage and used the Smule app till
Yeah.
fucking 7 a.m.
Jesus.
Fucking singing our
Your guts out?
our guts
Your
out,
fucking lungs
or
out?
our fucking vocal cords out.
So you guys stayed up. I mean, my trailer was accidentally flooded, so I was taking care of business that night.
Yeah,
But we still had a couple of beers out on the porch till probably 2 a.m. or whatever.
yeah,
And then you and your brother went to the cottage and had a couple more.
oh yeah,
Played around on Smule.
yeah. And then you woke us up, and then I think we went back to bed, and then I think Mike Stafford came in and woke us up again.
Yeah, I think I woke you guys up at 9.
Yeah,
And then Mike Stafford woke you up at noon.
yeah,
And then I woke you up again at 1.
yeah. And then we were like, okay, let's fucking hit the road.
Yep.
That's when we stopped at the Patty House again.
Yep. So we packed up, started on our way home, stopped at the Patty House for lunch
Yeah,
at 3 o'clock, and then made our way home, dropped off the trailer here in Brooklyn, and then the next day,
yeah,
because we're fucking idiots, my wife was working, so Shane and I decided to take our 3 very small children back up to the trailer
Yeah.
and
Dad's
enjoy the
weekend.
rest of the weekend, because you know what? It was a long weekend. And even though the kids didn't, it was also my daughter's birthday the day before, which I completely missed because we had our show.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, it's on my list about the Jumpy Castle. How'd that go? I know you weren't there for it because
I have no idea. I'm
we
only
were
the
up at
fucking
the,
pick up and drop off guy.
Yeah, I know. We were up at the show. But yeah.
They had a blast though, apparently.
We love our dad's kids weekend up at the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
They have fun. Even right like an hour ago before this podcast started, Finley and my wife came by to bring...
To drop you off?
Yeah, well, to drop me off, but so Finley could bring your oldest daughter, Aurora,
Yeah.
a present and a
what
card.
A sweet boy.
And
Give her a
oh
gift.
my God, when the girls showed up, because we showed up early,
Yeah.
and when the girls showed up and they got, oh my God, he ran. You should have seen. I
The
don't
best
know.
of friends.
Did you see?
Hugs.
Did you see Aurora and Finley running together? It was like, what's that song they play in slow motion
Oh, yeah.
when they run together and they get, yeah, just big hugs. Yeah.
Anything from the 80s, basically?
Yeah. And Jocelyn was just like holding her heart, like, oh my God, they melt my heart.
Oh, yeah. They're good kids.
Yeah.
That's what we do it all for, isn't it?
Yep.
That's
what we
do everything for.
So I know, right? But yeah, I don't know. Your wife was talking about maybe spending some time with the kids this weekend.
Yeah, we'll figure something.
Maybe we'll just let the wives hang out with them.
Yeah, maybe we'll just
we
take
can
naps
we
in
can
the basement.
sleep. Yeah, I got a hammock. You got a hammock?
Yeah, I got a couple of couches, at least. I do have a hammock,
Cool.
actually. It's at the trailer.
I don't care. I just need a sleeping bag and grass.
Actually, I don't think my wife works till Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this on podcast? How's your dad doing?
Yeah, remarkable.
Good,
My
good.
dad just had a liver transplant
Yep.
last fucking week.
Yep.
Obviously he's been on a list for a while, so when the time comes, the time comes. So I had to make some moves, and he got his liver transplant, and he's been in recovery for about a week, and things are going remarkably well. They were ready to release him after only 5 days, and
Wow.
it's usually about 10.
That's incredible.
So he's shaping up to go and hang out at my mom's. Last week I
Yeah.
brought him his bed from our spare room to my mom's living room.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's doing well. He's holding up, which brings me to my next
Yeah, you were saying you might have to go early.
order of business. No, yeah, I might have to go Monday. I don't think I'm gonna go tomorrow. He moved all his appointments from Friday to Thursday, so everything's
okay.
taken care of.
Yeah.
But the Father's Day weekend,
Yeah.
we can do our barbecue on the Saturday if you want.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyone
So open
listening?
invite
Yep.
to any of our guests and fans who want to come and just fuck shit up.
What
and,
what time you thinking?
like 1 to 4 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like an afternoon thing.
I think I created a group, but I just haven't.
At an
Publicized it, yeah.
appropriate interval of the day where it's okay to drink beer still.
Yeah.
But
I think I have it as like BYOB, drink responsibly, kids
Yeah.
welcome.
before dinner time.
Yeah.
just do something in the afternoon to stick around.
Munchy foods,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Maybe
yeah.
even like 12 to 4. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
be on the fucking barbecue all day.
Yeah.
I'll put some shit out back.
Just
chicken-
fucking hot dogs, man. Like,
Yeah, hot dogs and burgers. Or
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And if Colin wants to come, maybe some veggie dogs or veggie burgers too,
Yeah.
if he's into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Does that guy eat meat?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he needs proteins.
I know he's all
and-
healthy and stuff.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
tofu dogs. Let's ask him.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
Not that
see.
there's
Yeah.
anything wrong with that. I'll
It'd be
fucking eat
so. It'd be so cool to have all our guests with their kids and talking dads.
Sure.
Absolutely.
You know, the only problem with that is that I won't have enough time to speak with all of them individually
Yeah.
for a period of longer than 10 minutes.
Right, right.
Because we've had so many excellent guests on this show, many of which are fathers, many of which are not.
Yeah.
And everybody's welcome. You know, it's obviously going to be kid friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Well, it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Of course it's kids.
So the
It's all about
first
kids.
annual Shaner and Johnny's Punk Rock Barbecue.
Yep. It's going to be sweet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I only have a couple more items.
All right.
You've been there, done that, but second child, my first child, meet the teacher today,
Yes.
JK.
Yep.
Finn loved it, didn't want to leave. He also has a daycare student that he goes to school with.
That's
Ian.
also going into the school.
Yep.
Awesome.
They might be in the same class,
Yep.
but him and Ian, they were just playing together and all that. Like, we saw 3 classrooms today, 3 different teachers. We don't know how it's going to play out.
Is he going to Kedron?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And it's funny too because Finley was telling me earlier his favorite animal is a coyote,
Oh, cool.
and it's the Kedron Dells coyotes.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Oh my God, this always happens, eh?
Oh, that's their that's their mascot or whatever.
Yeah, their mascot is a coyote, and that's Finn's favorite animal.
That's pretty rad. How does he know what the fuck a coyote is? Have you ever seen a coyote?
Oh no, but his like grandpa on mom's side is a hunter. He's got
Wow.
like deer heads on the wall
Yeah,
up
yeah,
in the
yeah.
cabin and stuff, so yeah, he knows.
I'm looking at a picture right now of my wife posting a picture of my daughter
Oh yeah?
at the first day of kindergarten here.
No way.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
It says, "Tell me what you really think of kindergarten." Oh yeah. Well, she's seen her little, her big sister do it all before. Aurora's been in, she's going into grade 1 next year. In fact, she's 6, dude.
That's crazy, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in fucking kindergarten right now. Next year, she's going to grade 1. She's an SK, admittedly, but holy crap, man. Time flies.
It does fly. Like, I remember Joss and I, like my wife and I, would used to walk around the block in a stroller, like, just to get him to sleep.
Yep.
And now he's riding his bike. We went, so last night, I don't know if you follow, he wanted his own podcast, right?
Yep.
I think I called it a tired dad. What did I call it?
Yeah, I think Tired Dad's Bedtime Stories or something with Finn.
Bedtime stories with a tired dad.
Yep.
It's on Instagram and Facebook. But he tells stories to me every night, and he just doesn't stop talking. So last night he was telling me about, oh, Dad, I want to pack my backpack with scrapbooks and crayons and markers. I can't wait to go to school tomorrow. And so after I took him to bed and he told me all this, I went and he wanted his Peppa Pig backpack. So after he was sleeping, I packed it all up, and then he came home from daycare today. I said, hey, buddy, I got your backpack all ready to go. He's like, oh, thanks, Daddy. He rode his bike. I have pictures on Facebook. I don't know if you saw them. And he's parking his bike in the bike rack, taking off his helmet. He packed a juice box by himself in his backpack, and he's all excited to go into kindergarten. And it's only to meet the teachers and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, super thrilled. He did not want to leave. Same with Ian from daycare.
Yeah.
We eventually got them out of there because the principal came in and said, okay, 4:30, everyone's got to go home. Well, Ian from daycare had a meltdown.
Oh no.
Finley was like, okay, we can go home and play at home. Thankfully, Finley is pretty decent with listening. Somewhat, at least to me. Not so much to Mom.
One day.
And I actually wanted to share that one last story about the time when we came back from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you this, but I didn't say it on air. Was it Tuesday morning when they woke up for school or daycare?
Yep.
Joss goes to school because she's in a classroom. And they were fighting. And I came downstairs and all hell broke loose. And Finn said, "You're not my best friend, Mom. Daddy's my best friend. Daddy, can we go back to the trailer?"
Ouch.
Right? And I'm like, buddy, Mommy takes you to lots of places. You're going to be going to a cottage with Bobby Joe and Harper Lily, and you're going to have fun there. And then the roles will be reversed, and then you'll hate me, and then you'll love Mommy. Right? So, I don't know.
We love everybody.
Right. And I guess we can wrap up the show. I have actually one last topic. Jocelyn's car. We finally got rid of it.
Yeah?
The Honda Fit.
Oh, yeah?
2008 Honda Fit.
You guys were just ready to get rid of that, eh?
Well, I don't have a license still.
Yep.
We have 3 vehicles. And her Honda Fit needed a couple of repairs. I said we could probably list it for $2,500. Maybe somebody could talk us down to $1,500, maybe even $1,200. I'd be happy with that. Oof. Whatever. It's a Honda Fit. It's not terrible. Like sell it as is, right?
Sometimes it just ain't worth the hassle.
Yeah, but whatever. As is, $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Whatever. I come home from work. Or no, I don't come home from work. She comes home from work one day. She goes, "Oh, I sold my Honda Fit." I go, "Oh, yeah?" She goes, "Yeah, to Sarah, her best friend's husband,
Mm-hmm.
who basically has a scrapyard on his farm."
Oh, yeah.
I go, "Oh, yeah? How much?" $300. Okay. Great.
Did you at least get a case of beer out of the deal?
No, I got nothing.
Damn.
So now we're talking about insurance. She wants insurance on my, like, she wants to, I'm like, just fucking take my car. Like, fucking just take everything.
Yeah. for
Whatever.
real.
I don't care. Take over my payments. Just take everything.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, well.
What do we want to end the show with? Do we need to end the show with anything?
It's a short show.
It is a short show.
I actually haven't been recording for the last 45 minutes.
Are you kidding me? You're lying.
Yes, I'm lying. You want to play another record or another part of a record or something? You brought 2 albums over.
Well, I returned your Counterpunch.
Oh, that was mine?
Yeah, that was yours.
Oh, okay. I thought you also had a Counterpunch.
No. Let me just go through here. You know what? I can end it with... Oh, is that your Jagger machine the whole time?
Yeah. Why was it noisy?
No. Do you want to end with I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance?
Sure.
Do you have it lined up?
Yeah, that's a great tune.
close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you'd read me like a book, the pages all are torn and frayed. I'm okay. I'm okay. But you really need to listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I mean this, I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. When I'm not okay, I'm not fucking okay. I'm okay. I'm not
And we're wrapping up. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week. Follow us on Facebook.
Yep.
We're on Twitter as well.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Fuck Twitter.
Yeah, I know. Fuck Twitter. But mostly on Facebook. Punk Rock Dadcast.
Do as I say, not as I do, because the shit's so deep you can't run away.
Beg to differ on the
Contrary.
contrary. Agree with every word
That you say.
Talk is cheap and lies
Lies
are
are
expensive. My
expensive.
wallet's fat and so is my head. Hit and run and then holler at you again.